Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic rest of their Tuesday. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday so far today. Drama, Kimby, Matt, Kim, Tom, Zeno, FLCL, Lucifer. How's everybody doing today? Hi. Yeah, short stream today. Glitch, good to see you as well. If I missed you, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's going to be a short stream today. Kids have a half day today, and I misunderstood the assignment vis-a-vis lifeboat schedule and whatnot. So I do. It's going to be around. I'm only going to be able to stream for about 2 hours. So what we're going to do is chat for a little bit. And then do a run or two of Darkest Dungeon 2. I played Darkest Dungeon 2 when it first came out in early access, which is about a year ago now. So I haven't played it since. We did it like the day it came out. So we're going to do a couple runs in Darkest Dungeon 2 to see how it's come along. I believe it comes out of early access in like 3 months. So they should have come a long way since then. I've been reading some of the patch notes and stuff, and it sounds like they have. So hi, such as vis-a-vis. Hi, Don. Fine Chin, good to see you as well. I hope you're doing well. So that's what's on the agenda for today. Keep in mind, no stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving here in the US. And then Friday, we have company coming, so no stream on Friday. You're gonna complain to my employer. Please do. Please do. Let me know what they say. You expect more hours of entertainment. Listen. So next week, Thanksgiving, is that a game on Game Pass? Probably. Bishop, how's it going? Next week, going to have a full week of streams, except no stream next Friday, because I got my PAX badge. Hey, look what came in the mail finally. So I'll be at PAX Unplugged next Friday. So no stream next Friday because I'll be in Philly playing board games. That's what I'm going to be doing. So please direct all complaints to one Michael Venture. Yes, just don't do it today. Don't do it today. Not a good day to pick on Mikey. It's the last day of Mikey's overnights at work before the Thanksgiving holiday, and he sent me a picture of the walk-in, and good lord, he might actually stab somebody. So, yeah, he legitimately might stab somebody. So let's not pick on Mikey today. He needs a day off. Tomorrow, the gloves are off. He'll be rested. Boo Philly. Now, Philly's a lovely city to visit and not stay there for very long. So that's what we got going on. Next week, we're gonna bounce around to a bunch of different games. I'm in a weird spot with games and with streaming and stuff. So I don't know what we're gonna do next week. Patch. I'll be checking myself into rehab the day after Thanksgiving. I just know I won't be able to quit cold turkey on my own. That's atrocious. You should feel bad, Patch. Thank you for the biddies. Okay, question. I put this up on my Hive. We don't really have terminology for that site yet. However, if you haven't seen Hive Social, it's... I just threw my phone at my mixer. That's probably good. So listen. A whole bunch of people have abandoned Twitter for Hive Social, and it's a pretty interesting platform. It seems like it has a lot of promise. And the other day when I joined, I was one of 998,000 people that joined the platform in one day. So it's 3 now. They hired one more engineer. It's 3. You're not gonna Hive till there's a desktop. Yeah, they need to get a desktop site going stat. But honestly, given how small the dev team is and how many people have joined the platform this week, The fact that the app is just like a little bit laggy is pretty impressive. I have to be honest, I'm pretty impressed. It's a work in progress, but it has a lot of potential. Yes. They're very aggressive in quashing hate speech and stuff, which I love. And it does seem like it is taking the best bits of Instagram and Twitter and kind of a little bit of Tumblr and like combining them together. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, the fact that it didn't like crash and burn is really impressive. Don't forget MySpace. Oh yeah. How do they moderate that? That's a great question, Matt. It's a great question. Sounds like a nightmare scenario. 1 million people joining in a day. Yeah, they don't even have Series A funding yet, Matt. Like, they were still in very early beta with this app when everybody was like, hey, let's go here. Everybody was talking about going to Mastodon, but I think the federation of servers and stuff is very confusing to people on Mastodon. And then a lot of people were like, oh, there's co-host, which looks like a website from 2003. So like people didn't really commit to that one. And then suddenly everybody was like Hive and gone. It's wild. Because as an engineer, I don't trust Automod. Yeah. You dislike the walls of text? Yeah, you can ignore them. That's the nice thing. If you go to your feed, you can just select pictures. So then you can just scroll it like Instagram. The report feature is easy to use and responsive. Yeah, that's awesome. Mastodon doesn't have an easy, straightforward way of joining. Exactly, Patch. It seems like so here's the thing. I was talking with a couple of my cousins who are engineers and with my brother about Hive and everything. And Jack Dorsey, the founder of Twitter, is making a new social client called Blue Sky that you can join the waiting list for. If Hive continues to grow and establish itself, I would say Blue Sky has maybe 3 months to get into open beta before it's too late. Because once people migrate once and get established and dug in, you can't get them to move again. You just can't. Everyone go back to GeoCities, right? Yeah. Or Angel Fire. Yeah. Will, how's it going? Good to see you. But apparently Blue Sky is going to be federated like Mastodon, just with an easier way to manage it from the end user, which is interesting. GeoCities and Angel Fire were pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, come on. In before Yahoo buys out Hive. I was saying that's the other thing. Talking to my one engineer friend is somebody like a Mark Cuban or someone needs to just be like, hey, here's 10 mil, give me 2% of the company and have fun. Because if they get funding and people and continue to grow the app in the direction that it's going, that will be a very good return on investment. I'm doing all right, Will. I'm here. I got a 4-day weekend coming up, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. It's a short stream today. If you're just coming in, it's a short stream today. Kids have a half day, and it's just going to be nonsense. Speaking of half days, so the week when I get back, not next week, the week after, basically the entire week, my kids have half days. So I gotta figure out what we're doing there. I have to sit down with Wifeboat and figure out what we're doing. You kids off tomorrow now for a teacher's strike. Good on the teachers. Good. The Steam Autumn sale has begun. Is that why I got the email that said something and 64 other games on your wish list are now on sale? Not even supposed to be here today. Not looking forward to Thanksgiving. Definitely looking forward to a longer weekend after. We're not doing anything for Thanksgiving this year. We're just making like Wifeboat has to work into and out of Thanksgiving. So we're not doing all that much. So it's for it's the week of parent teacher conferences, Will. So they have half days for the first 4 days of the week. Because it's such a big school district, it takes that many days to get through all the parents for parent-teacher conferences. Their current school has 750 kids. The high school has something like 4,200 kids. So it takes a little while to get through all those. It's disgusting. Well, yeah. Just like, no. It is both completely overwhelming, but also kind of nice. It depends on your perspective. Let you set thresholds for when it notifies you of a sale. You don't need to know that a $60+ game is 10% off. There's a lot of really good deals right now. By the way, speaking of the autumn sale, if you have not gone through it, there are a bunch of games that are really good that are discounted. If you haven't looked at the sale, I'm trying to remember some of the good ones. Kids' school switched out their PE classes to the annual Scottish dancing lessons. It's been a thing forever in Scotland, and every kid every year hates it. That's amazing. Dorf Romantic is on sale. Yeah, we used to have to do square dancing. Yes. Wifeboat just reminded me. We used to have to do square dancing in gym, which was atrocious. The Stream Deck Plus should be here today. Ooh, Zunder. Stray is on sale. Yeah, but Stray just came out too. But $24 though, Matt. That's, to me, if a game is under $25, you're gonna get value out of that. You know. What were the other ones that are good? Hardspace Shipbreaker is on sale for $24, which is a great game. Teardown. If you haven't seen Teardown, I have VODs of Teardown. It's incredible. You look at the Steam page and you look at stuff about it and you think like, oh, it's just a voxel, like, blow stuff up game, which it is, but it's not. It is the best heist game I have ever played. Teardown is incredible, and it's $16. That is gross. Everyone should buy Teardown. It's exceptional. It's so much fun. Like, you will have so much fun in that game. It caught me out. I have never gone into a game with one set of expectations and walked out with a completely different experience, so much so as I did with Teardown. It's incredible. It's so much fun. Mass Effect Legendary is $20. That's also great. Shipbreaker, once you turn off the shift timer, is very chill and relaxing. I need to do that, Matt, because I haven't finished the game. I haven't finished Shipbreaker yet. I got to like the explosive stuff, which is actually really fun. But yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2 is under $20. Dragon Age Inquisition is $8. What else is on sale for real cheap? Control is $10. Civ 6 is $6. Civilization 6 is $6. Slay the Spire is $8.50. Monster Train is $6. Deep Rock Galactic is $10, which that's stupid value. Dragon's Dogma, the first one, the second one is in development now. The first one is on sale for $5. Titanfall 2 is $5. Again, ridiculous. Deus Ex, the original Deus Ex, is 97 cents. Deep Rock is ridiculously fun. It really is. I want to do maybe Zunder. Let's chat. We should do some Deep Rock on stream at some point. I haven't played nearly enough Deep Rock. Disco Elysium is $10. Into the Breach is $10. Valheim is on sale for $14. If you didn't see the Mistlands stuff, oh boy, I don't know if I want to spoil stuff. Nomeo, it's good to see you. Keep wanting to try Deep Rock. It's really good. It's really fun, Matt. Memento, good to see you as well. The Deus Ex trilogy is very solid. Yeah. Yeah. You got Disco on GOG. You're going to dig into it this weekend. Disco Elysium is my favorite RPG of the last 10 years. And it's not even close. It's not even close. You need to try Disco. It's it's so ridiculous and incredible and just it's so good. Like the first time I played Disco, very mild spoilers for the first 30 seconds of Disco, I built my character wrong and I died inside the first, like game over, died inside the first 30 seconds of starting the game. I died of a hangover 30 seconds into the game. Probably your favorite RPG since Planescape Torment. Yeah, it's incredible. Now that it's got voice acting, yeah. The voice acting is really good too. And like, you meet an NPC, you meet a child. If you want to know what it's like to hate children, play Disco Elysium. Weird West is 50% off, yeah. Divinity Original Sin 2 is 60% off. That makes it $18. Dishonored 2 for $6. Alien Isolation is $4. Let me say that again. Alien Isolation, which is like 35 to 40 hours of gameplay. Granted, 5 to 8 of those hours could have been cut out of the game. Alien Isolation is $4. $4 worth of absolute terror. Yeah. Noida is fantastic. Noida's $10. Noida is worth every penny of that. Spelunky is $3.75. Soma did it better. Yeah. It's the tension in Soma. Because you don't know what to expect in Soma. Whereas in Alien Isolation, there's tension, but you know what's coming. If that makes sense. Like, it's one of those things with horror movies, and you know this, Dawn. The second you show the monster, the tone of the movie changes. So if you know what the monster looks like, you know what the monster is coming into it, like with Alien Isolation, it has a different feeling. Whereas with Soma and games where you don't know what to expect, that adds a different type of tension to it. Soma has you on edge, yeah. Yeah, Noida is really fun because you're bad at it. I mean, there's a clip that plays on my BRB scene of me playing Noida where I get a wand that as soon as I used it, it just killed me. It just blew up and killed me. Cogmind? I've literally never heard of that. Yeah, never enough time for all the games that I want to play either, So one of the things that I wanted to talk about before we get into the game, I'm going to chat for a little while and then we're going to do like a run or two. I have to stop at 10 a.m. So I have like another hour. Tug playing Noida was some of the hardest you've laughed watching a stream just because of the nonsense. And definitely because of my talent. So, Yakuza 0 is also on sale, right? Yakuza 0 is $5, which is just... That's like... Yeah, so Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2 are $6 each. Yakuza 0 is $5. So for $17, you can get... What do you think, FLCL? 300 to 400 hours of gameplay? If not more? Okay. I have no idea. Hang on. Christmas present. Intervention. I don't know. Check when he gets home. Trying to remember your kids' shoe sizes because they change so much is a nightmare. Just wait till he gets home. I think they're a little small, though. I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Shoe sizes are awful. Yeah. Ash, how's it going? Eliza Bond, good to see you. Yeah, my daughter's much easier because she's essentially the same shoe size as wife boat now. I have ordered my daughter a bunch of hoodies so that she'll stop taking mine. I think I gotta get a couple more though. She did go to. I got her a flannel so that she stopped taking my flannel, and she wore her flannel to school today. So baby steps to getting my wardrobe back. Eliza Bond, I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Witcher 3 is 80% off. Yes, please. Okay, so listen, there's a brand new remastered edition of, or it's like the ultimate edition or something of Witcher 3 is coming out on December 14th. It's a free update to anybody that owns the game already. So if you don't already own Witcher 3, what are you doing with your life? Like, just grab it. It's great. I don't know. So like the gameplay of Witcher 3 is fine. Like, it's fun and it's fine. I don't know that there is another game, RPG or otherwise, that has incidental side quests that are as deep and engaging and ridiculous as Witcher 3. Like, there are side quests in Witcher 3 that would qualify as main quests in other games. They're incredible. They're really incredible. Cozy Grove is 50% off, and you might have bought it. First fair now this. So, okay, Elizabeth, listen, but Cozy Grove is great because there's only about an hour of gameplay a day. So there's a hard stop for you each day. So, there you go. Yeah, Wifeboat's feeling better physically. Yakuza Remastered Collection is $20, which is 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's... I've only played a little bit of the Yakuza games. Because they're so daunting to get into. The Yakuza games are just wild. Anyway, there's a lot of good games. If you have been waiting to get something for really cheap to dive into and just play, it's the best time to get something. Left 4 Dead 2, probably the greatest game in that genre, is 99 cents. So, stuff like that. Just, if you want something to play, number one, Teardown, again, cannot recommend that enough. But yeah. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Rise is on sale for $20 too. I was debating that. I kind of bounced off. I had Monster Hunter World. I tried on stream a couple times, and it was just a little, I don't know, it's kind of overwhelming because I'd never played a Monster Hunter game, and it just kind of throws you in there, and I didn't really understand what was going on, and it was a lot. But I understand that Rise is very approachable, so I don't know. That might be worth looking at. Mikey DK, good to see you. Left 4 Dead 2 is a sensational game, and really it defines that genre of games. It's to this day, it's still fantastic. Unfortunately, Turtle Rock couldn't really recapture the, the magic of Left 4 Dead 2 when they did Back 4 Blood. Because they already perfected it. To me, Left 4 Dead 2 is like the perfection of the genre. So you're chasing a unicorn at that point. Made friends and lost friends with that game? Yeah. Jovial, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, we got about an hour left. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time today. Because it's a half day. So Monster Hunter World is for the returning millennials that played the originals. Monster Hunter Rise is for kids. Well, see, that's me. I am child. You know what? Hang on. I wanted to ignore this if something doesn't work. Hang on. Do I even have that up? I'm talking to myself. Leave me alone. Talk amongst yourselves. Does that work? No, that didn't work. Yes, you are. Am I? I just want to share with you all. See if I can get this to work. I was playing Fortnite with my kids last night, and I got a new skin, and I just want to share it with everybody. But it won't work. That one? Let's see. Where are you? All right, let's just get rid of that and add a new one. It's fine. Better be the dark helmet skin? No, it's even better. This is going to be hilarious. Nope, that's not what I want. Add. I have to, my old one's not working. So hang on a second. That's not what I want. That's what I want. There we go. That's my new Fortnite skin. There you go. There you go. My daughter refuses to play with me now if I use that skin. Is that the chicken suit from Family Guy? Right? It was great. He's not in a tornado. I don't know if you've seen the guy who goes to cons cosplaying as Peter Griffin. But he's fantastic. Number one, his impression of Peter Griffin is pretty good, and physically he just looks like Peter Griffin. And he was doing an interview, and he said he ran into somebody that was cosplaying as like a chicken stormtrooper or something. So they got into like a fake fight and were chasing each other around the convention center. Tug rooster, or a different synonym of rooster. Anyway, I thought that was hilarious, and it made my kids very upset with me. So he does nail the voice. He does a really good. He looks just like Peter Griffin, which I don't know if that's a compliment, but it's really good. All right, we got about an hour left. Let's do some runs in Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm really excited to see how the game has come along. Like I said, I played it when it first hit early access. It was really bare bones, but oh boy, could you see like where they're going with it? And Darkest Dungeon 1 is one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm very excited to see how far they've come, because I believe it comes out in full release in February, I think. So not that far from now. Wifeboat, I don't know where your sound effect went. I looked for it. Your command is gone and your sound effect is gone. I can't even find the file. It got lost in the shuffle of changing PCs. If I'm never seen again, you know why. Oh, thank God that didn't work. This is how Tug tells the wife, but she's fired. Yeah. If auto keys worked, I would have been in trouble. That would have been bad news. Elden Ring is not on sale. Maybe they're gonna be on sale for the winter sale. I don't know that any of them are working right now. So, there you go. Begin new journey. Auto keys doesn't work either. That's what I'm saying. If auto keys had worked and yours didn't, I would have been in trouble. Spider-Man Remastered is on sale. It's a very light sale, and if I'm going to spend that money, I think I would rather get the Miles Morales one. Because I think that's just a better version of the game, from my understanding.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
Okay. Complete your confession.
The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
The Stagecoach. Okay, I have to remember. Which confession you choose determines which final entity you must face in the mountain. It also changes the properties of some of the enemies via ordainment. Knowing that confession's challenge may affect your decisions about how best to mount your expedition. Okay. You liked the first game better? I don't know. So I haven't played this since literally the first day it hit early access, so I want to see. Oh, you like the first? So I thought you were talking about the first one of this. Spider-Man Remastered. Miles can turn invisible and shock people. It's longer, and OG is Parker. Shorter sequel is Morales. Yeah. Self-appraisals are due today? Oh, boy. Have fun with that, Bishop. The day before Thanksgiving? Or have you known about it for a while and just haven't done it? Press Z to bring up the Stagecoach view. This shows what upgrades are currently installed on the coach. Upgrades can only be changed at the Wainwright, who is present at each inn. You've had all month? Well, that's on you, buddy. That's on you. Choosing your confession. Yeah. The Stagecoach is your carriage, your coffin, and your confessional. Ordainment. The closer you get to the mountain, the greater the chance that enemies you encounter will be ordained. Oh, I don't like that. Ordainment gives the enemy extra power by the way of increased stats. I don't like that. The extra effects of ordainment are different depending on which confession you are attempting. Oh, okay. Instead of doing that, you were doing your job. How dare. Alright. I love that you can free drive the Stagecoach.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake. That would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism.
This is new.
The Crossroads. A beacon for the broken and the battered.
I don't want to talk over him. I never want to talk over him. It's the crossroads of loathing, failure, regret, and disgrace. Missed your last one-on-one with your boss because you were out recovering from COVID and flu boosters? That's fair. The party. Alright. 4 heroes will join together on this expedition. Our salvation rides with them. Click to drag hero portraits to assemble your party of 4 heroes. The hero in the rightmost position of your roster will be the first in the combat line. Hero paths. Each class of hero has multiple potential paths, which are specializations. The different paths can have wildly different strengths and weaknesses, which influence how you may wish to use that hero. Paths are unlocked for use at the Altar of Hope. Once unlocked, they can be assigned at the crossroads when you assemble your party. Jenna? 20 months. Time continues to fly by. Is TTS working? Tug TS is working. Yes. I don't know, but here. Jenna, thank you so much for 20 months. Welcome back. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. If you're a historian or an archaeologist and you find a book made of wiggling flesh, quit your career and go home. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same artist, the same narrator, and the same team making the game. See. They're going for more. So instead of like a longer run game, these are meant for shorter instances of a roguelite kind of game where I believe they said that a full run should only take a couple hours. I believe. Like to beat a full run is only a couple hours. Roster arrangement. You can rearrange your party order while driving by clicking and dragging on their portraits. Party order determines what position each hero is in when the battle starts. The furthest hero to the right begins at the front line of combat. The Flame. The stagecoach carries the flame, which is the last hope for the world. It will gradually diminish as you drive, but helping local populace in assistance encounters can refill it. The lower it gets, the harder things will be for the party. Do not let the flame expire. Meanwhile, my attention span is 5 minutes. Ooh, look at that. Low flame. When the flame gets below 40, things start to get significantly more dangerous for the heroes. Monsters get combat bonuses, and there are increased chances that battle modifiers will further increase the monster's power. The waning flame also increases the chance that heroes will develop negative affinities with each other. Visit assist encounters to raise the flame. When the flame reaches 0, the heroes are ambushed by fiendish cultists. If the heroes survive the fight, then the expedition will continue with a tiny flicker of flame still alive. Okay. So we only have... None of these are available as of yet. I haven't unlocked any additional ones. So we have the Man-at-Arms. So if you're not familiar with Darkest Dungeon games, it uses ranks and targeting. So here it shows what ranks they excel at. And those are the 4 positions down here. And then the target is where their abilities can hit in the enemy ranks. It says your badge will arrive this weekend. Mine still says it hasn't shipped, Bishop, and yet it's right here. I went to check the mail yesterday and I was like, oh, hello. I didn't think you had shipped yet. And yet here you are. The Highwayman. So he's mid-ranks, somewhat back. He can play in any rank, high damage, versatile, and repulsed. Then we have the Grave Robber, who's back ranks, really. And the Plague Doctor, who actually can heal. Typically, Plague Doctor heals are not super great for the people they heal. Look forward to when this game becomes real, aka is on Steam. It should be at release, Memento, which I believe is February.
The horrors of 100 campaigns.
You can do... Can I see your abilities right now?
Into the
Skills. Yes, I can.
Mind.
So I want to make sure. I think you can be in 2nd rank. Yes. Okay. And then you can be in 3rd rank. Even in 3rd rank. Oh, Duelist Advance moves you up 1, right? Point Blank Shot is the only thing that you can't use in 3rd spot. Okay. And then Plague Doctor in the back rank.
Science stains the surgeon's hands.
Indiscriminate science. The Shuffle. This time of year, Jovial?
But found stagnation instead.
Yes, just this time of year. As we all know, you get resources by smashing into stuff with the stagecoach. Altar of Hope. Okay, so this is where we upgrade characters. What is this? The Recollection. Oh, these are the things that we've picked up. Slime Mold, lovely, and Relics. Okay. Wait, do I pick where I'm going? Altar of Hope. Each expedition you earn hope, which is represented by candles. I have 20. The altar is where you spend that hope to unlock new classes, items, buff, and more. Okay. That's a brand new mechanic. You know the only people who are worse than that, Xeno, is DHL. DHL doesn't give you any indication of anything that's happening. It's incredible. Let's try the Living City.
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
Can I unlock any of these? Oh, nope, nope, didn't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. How do I reset? I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to click. Here you can unlock new heroes for future expeditions. You can permanently improve the abilities of heroes already unlocked. How do I get my points back? I want my candles back. I mean, the Jester is really good to have, but I didn't want to spend the points on that. Let's up our Highwayman. Rat Skull. That unlocks the Rat Skull trinket to be found. If first in the round, that's a crit chance of 66%. Duelist advanced skills, immobilize 66%. Oh! Interesting. You don't even get a shipped notice from DHL. No. Yeah. Like, what do you... like, you go to the tracking page on DHL's website, and it's just like, what do you want from us? What are you here for? You'll get it. When? I don't know. And I don't care. Oh, so if I put points in to get to the first bubble, that unlocks the character. Okay. The Leper's really good. I want the Hellion. So let's unlock the Hellion. And then let's up the Plague Doctor. What's that? That unlocks a trinket. The Surgeon Path unlocks the Surgeon Hero Path. This is all new. Suture or Sever, both have their uses. Plus 25% max healing. Melee skills plus 50% damage. Healing skills plus 33% healing giving. Minus 33%. Is that poison chance? When did the first Darkest Dungeon come out? Ooh. 2012? (2014), 2016. So 6 years. Oh, that was 6 years ago. Did that make anybody else really uncomfortable? Okay. So 4 more points. I have 5 points. So with 4, I could unlock the Runaway. Unlocks the Runaway. Front rank, burn, stealth, and support. A support character in the first rank? High damage, self-sufficient, durable. Back rank, range damage, healer, and offensive support. The Bounty Hunter, you don't unlock the Bounty Hunter to be selected. It can only sometimes be hired at the inn. That's kind of great. You're all old. Hi, Perny. They announced Cozy Grove 2? I did not know that, Paint. We can unlock the Rogue Path. Oh. Interesting. The Rogue Path for the Highwayman moves him to rank 1 and makes him a melee character. Are there other? The Sharpshot Path. Range skills are 25% damage. Melee skills minus 25% damage. 3 speed. Grapeshot blast skills. Huh. Also, you now have to go buy a bunch more games. You're welcome. LaFur, hi. Pixel Hound, how's it going? Thinking it just happened the other day, only to find out it actually happened 2 years ago, becoming an all too common experience. I mean, the last couple of years, Pixel, to be totally fair, that's an understandable experience. We can unlock the Deadeye path for the Grave Robber, which makes her a ranged character? Interesting. The Bloodied Branch. I can unlock the Ravager path for the Hellion, which I can't even play yet. Plus 20% max HP. If in rank 1, she gains 25% damage. Minus 33% bleed chance. Turn start, 25% chance to bleed herself. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's... Do I level somebody up or unlock another character? Man-at-Arms unlocks the Sergeant, which reduces his damage, gives him 100% resistance to movement. Self-bolster skills removes HP reduction, I think? Removes damage reduction. Each ally on turn start gains 50% resistance to bleeding, poison, burning? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and unlock that path because that seems ridiculous. I only have one more point. I think I can unlock a resolution on the plate.
The true
Okay.
splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
Oh, I didn't even think about the other locations. Okay, so that's trinket upgrades, combat items, stagecoach items, inn items. Living City is that. The Timeless
Is
Wood
the hearth that warms the
is
mind.
items. Oh. Here you can unlock the ability to invest memories into heroes. Each memory will remain with a hero as long as they are successful in their expedition. Fallen heroes will forget their memories. Every time a hero is victorious in a confession, they may have another memory invested in them, up to a max of 5 simultaneous memories. Ooh. Yes, this is single player, Nomios. If you haven't played the first Darkest Dungeon, it's a fantastic game. It's incredibly difficult. This one too, there's a message that pops up when you first launch this game that says you're not going to win. And it's going to be a while before you even think about winning. And you're going to lose a lot more than you win. That's kind of the point of the game. The game is supposed to be hopeless. And it does that very well. Each item unlocked at this altar will be discoverable in future expeditions. You can also immediately get the item for use in the current expedition. Okay. What is this one? The Intrepid Coast. Our general up... Oh, so these are the town upgrades. Here you can invest in boons that will assist your journey now and in future expeditions. So, journey points. Can I, like, refund my points or no? Oh, I got the trinkets right away. Okay. It doesn't look like you can refund your points. So don't misclick at the moment.
Wisdom will help you choose a path.
So
Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
resourcefulness, journey, renown, companionship coming soon, eternal flame or infernal flame. Okay, let's embark.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
Oh boy. I forget how intense these games can be.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the
The
burden.
desperate few. Help us. Hold Alt on choices for more info. It's on us to carry the torch, and it's a long road. Hope is contagious once it catches. So, trinket chance increase and 100 to flame. Food increase and 100 to flame. And those guys don't want to chime in, so let's go with Dismisses
An
choice, which
unexpected
made
find.
the plague doctor upset. We got slime mold. And slime mold. Inventory. Inventory stacking. Your shared inventory is split between all item types. Inventory tabs, easy to see each type. Full inventory. If the stagecoach becomes full, you may wish to discard less important items. Click and drag them off the inventory window. Encounters. During encounters, such as this one, heroes will voice opinions on a course of action. You must choose one of their wishes. Click and hold on a choice to select it. The results will be previewed at the bottom of the screen. Inevitable, Jovial. The canonical ending in the first game is that you fail. Yes. Affinity changes. Heroes often have vastly different opinions about how a given encounter should be resolved. When you choose a hero's response, any heroes that agree with the acting hero will have their mutual affinity increased gold glow. Okay, so that's just what we got with the Plague Doctor. Gold is good. Heroes that disagree strongly with the acting hero will have their mutual affinity decreased, blue glow. So one of the things they added in this one is that the party will get in fights with each other, which is really interesting. Dealing with different... There's many different Eldritch abominations in this one, Bishop. Depending on the... That goes back to the ordainment, the confession that you choose. It kind of seems like you're going to be fighting, like, sins or something. Each region is overwhelmed with local evil. Resistance encounters are battles with these monsters. Winning resistance encounters is the primary way that you can gain mastery points and earn treasures that will make heroes more powerful. It also reduces loathing. Battling evil is not without risk, but if you avoid all resistance encounters, you will find your party ill-prepared to tackle the mountain. Assistance encounters bring the heroes face to face with the downtrodden local populace. These forlorn creatures are in need of help and often have valuable supplies. Helping the locals is the best way to restore flame. Cultists emanate from the mountain and the great evil contained therein. Cultist encounters are always a tough fight, but the rewards are equally valuable. Stave off the evil, reduce your loathing, and use the spoils to equip yourself for the final assault on the mountain. Den encounters. Wild beasts make their refuge in dens throughout the corrupted regions. These creatures put up a fierce defense, but it's well known that rare animal parts fetch attractive rewards from innkeepers and provisioneers, desperate for delicacies and weird ingredients. Okay. Take. Onward. Cost us a little, but it might pay off later. What's our flame at? We're at 91. Ooh. The Hoarder. Hello there. Oh, you're a merchant. Do I have any money? I don't have any money. I have 4 monies. 4 relics? Which is currency. Okay. Oh no, I have many relics. I have 52 relics. So I can actually buy some stuff. Pipeweed. In item. 2 targets. Reduce stress. Leaf suspension, positive banter in the stagecoach. Ooh, that's interesting. Burn salve. That might be worth getting. Combat item, a glimmer of hope. 1 target, 15 flame. Eric, how's it going? 1 or 2, Eric? Because this is 2, and 2 is appreciably harder than 1. Medicinal herbs. If the target is bleeding or poisoned, or if on fire, it cures them. I want to buy that. I'm going to buy 2 of those. Clears corpses. Ooh, that might be worth. 1 target, 40% movement resistance until the next inn. 20% traveling heal. Positive banter or location scouting. Or minus 33% traveling flame drain. I'm going to do that. Okay. The first one? Yeah. This one's still in early access, so it's not technically out yet. Stagecoach. Combat items. Can I equip this to people? Combat items. Trinkets. Oh, there we go. Right click. Equip combat item. You get 2 of those. Okay. Have a good meeting, Bishop. Okay. Moving on. We should be coming up to a combat encounter now. Ooh, I don't like the look of that.
More harshly on the far side of the brook.
I don't like the look of that. There's nothing quite so creepy as a random covered bridge in an old dark forest. Love the first Darkest Dungeon. Glad this one has kept up the same feel. It looks good. It's a wildly both different and same experience, which is a really impressive feat. Okay. Going to 3D from 2D also has made it really impressive. There it is. 54 months. Sweet Jesus. Eric, thank you so much for 54 months. That's a long freaking time. Welcome back, buddy. Arcane, good to see you again. To battle! Okay, we have a Widow. Oh, you can't see. I'm going to go over here for a second while we look at the enemy abilities. So the Widow has 11 hit points. Not really any high resistances or anything. Then we have Lost Souls, 11 hit points. High resistance to Blight. Higher resistance to Blight. And that's about it. Okay. So, Wicked Slice. So if you're not familiar with these games, if you look at just below Wicked Slice, like just below the name that's there, you'll see the yellow dots is the positions in your alignment where it can be used from, and then the blue dots are the enemies that can be hit with it. So if we select Wicked Slice, I can hit the first 2 ranks of the enemy. Whereas Pistol Shot, I can hit the back 3 ranks. So we can hit this lady. My guess is this lady, the Widow, is there's 2 types of damage that you can take in these games. There's health, so we have 42 HP on our Man-at-Arms, but then there's stress. And stress, in a lot of ways, is way worse than losing health. Health is easier to heal than stress. So, this lady, my guess, she has the mirror, she has a horrific visage. My guess is that she doesn't do a lot of physical damage, and she's going to do stress damage. So she's going to be our first target. We need to kill her. So we're going to do Pistol Shot on the Widow. 6 damage. Emotional damage. Yes, basically. Okay. Pick to the face. That's only the first 2 ranks. Thrown Dagger. So that's 3 to 5 damage with a 15% chance to crit. It ignores armor and ignores dodge when she's stealthed. Flashing Daggers. So that hits the 2nd and 3rd ranks. When the 2 dots are connected like that, the 2 blue dots are connected, that means it hits all of them. It's an area attack. If you die from no health, you're just dead. If you go mad from full stress, you harm the rest of the party too. Yes. Getting stressed out cascades to the rest of the party. So now Poison Darts do 2 to 4 damage with a 5% chance to crit. However, it also adds 2 stacks of poison, which is good. So, what's your poison resist? Blight resist is only 20. How many hit points? She's got 5 hit points left. So we could try the Thrown Dagger, which does 3 to 5, and see if we can't finish her off. 3. Okay. Plague Doctor. Noxious Blast, that only hits the first 2 ranks. Blinding Gas hits the back, but that doesn't do any damage. And then there's Ounce of Preservation, which is a resistance buff. And has a 3-round cooldown. Let's do that.
Collaboration confers advantage.
This is for you, friend. So one of the new mechanics is the inter-party relationships is really interesting. You can get people... There's bonuses to having people hate each other, and there's bonuses to having people love each other. It's super interesting. February, I believe, is the current planned full release date. Let's see. Okay, now the Man-at-Arms. Rampart, Crush. So we want to hit the lady in the back, so Crush can hit the 3rd rank, which is where she is. So let's do that. Boom!
Early
Death blow.
results are encouraging.
Alright, back to Dismas. Let's do Wicked Slice, which is 4 to 8. And we'll attack the 2nd rank. Doo, doo, doo. And Noxious Gas on the front. 3 damage, and he's blighted. And then we can do Pick to the Face. Not bad, eh? That's fine. Okay. And we'll crush. Boom.
One less obstacle in our path.
+2 mastery. Okay. And we got a Pouch of Lie, which clears all corpses. So if we had killed, say, the first skeleton first, the zombie in the front first, he goes down and becomes a corpse. That doesn't move the ranks up. So then you have to clear that corpse by hitting it again to destroy the corpse, and then that slides the rest of the enemy ranks up. So if you get into a position where there's one enemy left in the back and you only have one character that can hit that back rank, you need to clear those corpses to move everybody up, which is also cool. An interesting mechanic.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Let's give you the Pouch of Lie. So our Man-at-Arms will have a single use clearing of the corpses. Because there are sometimes, particularly boss or harder encounters, that will summon a whole bunch of little minions that sit in front of them and make it more difficult to deal with them. Just the aesthetics and feeling of this game are incredible. Okay. The Resolute Companions reached the Torch and Crown. Welcome to the inn. So we can eat. Actually, you're only down 1 HP. We only lost 1 HP, and just the basic resting restored our stuff. So Mastery Trainer.
However painful.
Dark Saint, how's it going?
Of all.
Happy Wednesday. So I have 2 mastery points. So I can improve these abilities. Bolster is self-stress. If the stress is +5, get -1 stress and defense. Target stress +5, -1 stress, and reduce... I don't know what the heart lightning bolt thing is. So then it would take it to -2 stress on everybody. Removes... Maybe that's max HP reduction? The heart? And removes damage reduction. Defender gives 2, but then it would give 3 defense. Rampart, forward 1, knockback 1. That would give daze when the target is prepped. It does look incredible. It's such a good like iteration on what they did before. It's really good. Let's up Poison Dart, because getting our blight damage up, that dot damage can be a game changer. So let's do that. There's 1 point. So now we have improved Poison Dart, which does 2 to 5 damage, 50% chance to crit when they're set up, and it does 4 blight instead of 2. And then I think we're going to give Pistol Shot some improvement. That takes it from 3 to 6 damage with 10% chance to crit to 4 to 8 damage and 15% chance to crit. The blue heart is vulnerable. Okay, thank you, Zara. Good to know. The Wainwright.
And mindfulness.
Now we can equip
As
the
vital
torch.
to survival as sharpened
Boom.
steel.
Okay. Trophies are required to enter the mountain. They're found by defeating lair bosses. Oh, okay. So you can't.
Every
Interesting.
road a
You
winding
can't get to the
torment,
final boss unless you
Every turn.
beat one of the mini bosses.
bent on our
Reward is the
destruction.
Candle of Hope altar currency or 2 mastery points. The Sprawl or the Shroud. This looks like it's going to be a lot of tentacle monsters, and this is just a lot of burning. I'm guessing the tentacle monsters are going to be immune or highly resistant to blight, so let's go with burning.
Our great
Plus it's me.
cities Burn. All that beauty and knowledge,
It's me.
ash on the wind.
I have to stay on brand, Zara. What do you want from me? Name a more iconic duo, Viara.
Behold, the great
Ding, ding,
cities
ding,
of
ding,
man.
The
ruined
Sprawl. Look at
and
this.
aflame.
The visuals are much richer than the first time I played it. Okay, so we have a choice of going to one of 2 resistance encounters, a hero shrine to continue a hero story. Don't know what those are. Then there's the Hoarder, unknown. Resistance encounter, which we'll need to do. There's a lair. So we want to target the lair. So we need to stay to the right, mostly. Okay. Brands are on fire too. Hi, Mort. Let's go through the burning. The burning gives me bonuses. It's fine. Bonus burning. Why are you getting stressed out, Audrey? At least you don't snore. Okay. So the Highwayman and the Plague Doctor are fighting each other now. Billionaires and disconnect, right? Assist us. Ooh. Theft is a lark, but I do enjoy a good murder. We would reduce flame, get relics, get food, get treasure, get trinkets. So if we do this, both of them will be upset. I was a nobody with a blade once too. That would give us flame and some treasure. And then this one is flame and treasure. So do we get a lot of loot? The answer is yes.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Ooh, a greater heat shield. We got relics, we got food, we got burn salve, bandages, and burn salve. That's actually kind of huge, though, to be fair. Kind of huge. We'll give you burn resistance trinket. Then we're going to do burn salve on you. And burn salve on you. Okay. Good to go. I am guessing we're going to be on fire a lot in this encounter. Just a feeling that I get. We're not going to make it, are we? Stop getting stressed out, man. Oh yeah, if you double tap, it auto steers the academic study. Rewards mysterious. I don't know how to take that. Oh, hi. That looks fine. Gods, that smell. Leave. You never know. Minus flame, a trinket chance, a mixed quirk and stress damage, an ex vivo procedure. What was learned here? Trinket chance, mixed quirk, and stress damage. So the man-at-arms will get upset if we don't just leave, but I kinda wanna do the thing. Could possibly go. Oh, he's a germaphobe now.
The spoils. An
Great.
artifact of
Corrupted
unparalleled
bile
power.
gland. It's a trinket. Apply on hit. 3 bleed or plague or burning. Gain when hit. 3 bleeding, 3 plague, or 3 burning. Oh no. 66%. So if somebody hits you, it will apply either bleeding, blight, or burning. When you get hit, there's a 66% chance that you get bleeding, blight, or burning. Cool. Cool, that's fine. Who needs a trinket? Anyone? Who need you? Do you want another trinket? Let's do it. You have burn resist, so hopefully that'll help. It's fine. It's... I love that the man-at-arms was the one that didn't want to do any of that. And now he's the one stuck with the trinket we got. Oh, hello! Man, these character models are incredible! Alright, 15 HP. 15 HP. The mongrel has 13 HP. The crack shot has 13 HP. Put it on the tank. It's fine. I can heal the tank. He's got the most HP too. Like, by a lot. So... pistol shot upgrade. We'll do 4 to 8 with a 15% crit chance. I'm a little worried about the mongrel. But he gets hit the most. Exactly. Exactly. My plague doctor can cure him though, but it also means that it's a 100% chance to put one of those debuffs on whoever hits him. So it's a trade-off. As long as I can keep curing it, it'll be fine. Let's get rid of the crack shot. He probably does a lot of damage. Bop, what's going on? Blinding gas. Let's hit the both of those. Oh, they dodged! Okay, you're blinded. That's the comp. Ooh. And you're bleeding. And you're bleeding. Yeah, you're blinded, so good luck with that. Do I have anything that pops off on a combo? 50% crit chance when the target is comboed. 50% crit chance when the target is comboed. 50% crit chance when the target is comboed. And 4 blight. Let's do that on the crack shot. Whew, that crit.
A promising development.
Goodbye. Gnat, would you leave her alone?
Slow suffering begins.
Oh, she's got 5 bleed now. Let's defend her, which means he'll intercept that stuff. Let's poison the dog. Oh, resisted the blight. Okay, 3 damage there. She's having a tough go of it. Yeah. I wonder if the dog only attacks well from the back. 4 to 7, 3 to 6, but it has a knockback. Let's do this. Just keep going after that. Resisted the bleed. Okay. Pistol shot on you. Death blow. Now it's just the 2 guys in front. So let's do this on you. Heal and remove the
This
bleeding.
wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yes. Good cut. See, resisting burning. Why didn't they get anything applied? How about this? Pick to the face. Okay. Ounce of preservation only works on everybody, right? Yeah, okay. Wicked Slice on you. No. Pistol Shot's gonna do more damage, right? Ignores 20% death resistance. They're identical, so... Death Blow! Highwayman always does so much damage. Stop picking on her! Come on! It's just mean, man. It's just mean.
A slow dissection.
Pig to the face. That's a completely different ability. Use some absinthe. Now you got dodge. Death Blow. Not bad, eh? Oh, that improved their relationship. Okay. It's always a positive. Noisemaker. And relics. Okay. It does. They've taken the art from Darkest Dungeon 1, which was already incredible, and made it 3D, but kept it looking the same, but better, which is... And same thing with the gameplay. It's a really impressive feat to make a sequel that is a different style of game from the first one, and yet maintains the same feeling. Okay, so we need to go to that lair, so we're going to go to the watchtower. We're going to go right here. Noisemaker, it me! The Hoarder. I have a bear trap? What is that currency? Baubles. Okay. I can't really afford anything. I could sell you some slime mold. I guess. Maybe. Can I sell you anything, or can I only buy? We could grab some inn items. -2 stress, a stitching kit, heal 20%. A griddle. Before each location, a chance to produce flapjacks. Everybody likes flapjacks. A wind chime, a random hero after each location, -1 stress. I can't afford any of this. Inventory slots. Let's grab a whiskey flask. And move on. Oops. I'm done with you, sir. What is... Oh, you're a germaphobe now. Oh. If he's blighted at turn start, he takes stress damage. He's also got hemophilia, so he bleeds a lot. I forgot to look at everybody's quirks. He's good against swine. Fear of cadavers and symbols of death. If he hits a corpse, he gets stressed. Awesome. That's great. Tippler. Can't get enough of the hard stuff. Awesome. Great. I'm good, Paint. Thank you. We're gonna get to the lair and then go. Okay. Let's leave this. How do I leave? I'm done with you, sir. Goodbye, Mr. Hoarder. Goodbye? How do I... Can I leave? I want to go. Oh, there we go. Amber! Hi. Yeah, it's a half day, so... I don't have a lot of time today. Woo! Why are we in a tunnel? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, this looks bad. Why are they going after the... Man! Let's use the burn salve right off the bat, I guess. And what's your blight resistance? 25. Hey, they have high burn resistance. Who could have seen that coming? Should we do flashing daggers? No, that doesn't do. Let's do poison dart. On the Immolist. Kids are still in school right before Thanksgiving? Yes. Yeah.
Well done.
Ooh, that was a big crit. And he's going to take 4 blight damage before the next turn. So he's going to die before his next turn. Let's do... So he can only heal if they're under 50% HP. Blinding Gas or Noxious Blast. Let's do Noxious Blast on the Whipper. Seems like it's going to be the problem. Keeping track of random schedules and things is not your forte. Whose is it? Why do they keep picking on... Ooh. Man, these animations are incredible. Let's defend her. Because... Yikes. Let's get some... blight on you as well.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Weakens and wanes. And boom! Which days and how long to take off? There's a lot that goes into school scheduling.
A small foundation of trust.
Oh, they survived the death blow. Oh no. I forgot that enemies can make death saves now in this one.
A slow suffering
Uh-oh.
begins.
Hey, that trinket procced all the bad things. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Totally fine. Oh! That's not fine. Oh, he had a dodge bonus. Noxious Gas. Ooh, riposte. It's going great. Listen, that's just how this game goes. This game... Yes, okay, death blow on that.
A steady
Death blow on that.
subtraction, An invariable
Big.
result.
Big pick to the face. There you go.
A
There you
righteous
go.
Action.
Though unpleasant in the extreme.
Ooh,
This
charred
work
books.
is
That's
noble
baubles currency.
and necessary.
4 of those. And a charm, 10% damage, -3 speed. That's not that good. Speed is important. Love a good bauble. Who doesn't? Right?
The fog is parted.
The
All ways
Watchtower.
made clear.
Boom. That reveals the rest of the encounters before the final boss. But we're going to a lair next. Which is, so the lair encounters, if they're the same as they were when it first came out, are basically a push your luck mechanic. After every encounter with enemies, you can choose to retreat and take what you've won and leave before fighting the next set of enemies and then the final boss of the lair.
Tempt.
But now you can look at this guy. What? Now you can't get to the final boss. You can't get to the mountain unless you have a trophy of a lair boss. So that's a whole nother push. 41 HP. And a whipper. Snapper. This seems like it might be bad. Let's do tracking shot on this guy, because that's a combo setup. Ma'am. Ignores 30% resistance when the target is comboed. Let's do resistance. Nemesis had a hard winter. Right. Cooperation is key. You can do it. Whip trip. Oh no. Wow. Okay. So this has a 50% crit chance because he's comboed. Nice. 8 damage and he's blighted for 4. Let's do... How much stress do you have? 2. You have 3. Alright, so let's defend you. Yes. Good choice. Why are you going again? Accelerant. You just buffed yourself. Pistol shot. He's got 29 HP left. Let's see if we can get the whipper down. Pile on you. That's 4 blight. He's only got 4 HP left. So he'll have to make a death save on the next turn. But let's put him out of his misery now. Alright, now it's just the big guy. Whoa, what? Are you serious, Bob? Japan beat Germany? What is happening?
Strength dwindles.
It's, yeah, not wrong.
The slow suffering begins.
Oh! That's incredible. Japan is low-key good, but that's really incredible. Because Germany is not a bad side. Let's just stab you. Okay.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of
Nothing but
threats.
upsets this year. Yeah, it's the curse of Qatar. That's a great way of putting it. That's what Wifeboat just said. Welcome back, Bishop. Okay. Let's get to the lair encounter.
Foul winds,
Oh boy.
tidings.
This is gonna be bad.
No doubt the source is with
Did I reshuffle? Okay. What is that? Sacrificial. Block plus takes minus 75% damage from the next hit. Why do I have a feeling he's going to move to the front and then explode? We need to attack you immediately. Ooh, crit for 2. Look out. It only has 11 HP left, and now it's blighted for 4. Let's just keep poking at you. Alright, that's... the block is gone. 9 HP left. Filthy
Slow
morsel.
suffering begins.
Let's cure you. Get rid of those. Chop is bad. That would mean Canada beating Belgium? I could see that happening, though. Belgium always disappoints. Can we talk about Ochoa real quick? Can we talk about the fact that Ochoa might be the best World Cup goalie in history? There was a great. I posted it in the sports channel. Ochoa is to the World Cup what Mariah Carey is to Christmas music. The dude just wins. Like,
On to the next.
it's ridiculous. Fari, what's going on? Wayne June gameplay is better than the World Cup. You're not wrong. Better than this one, anyway. The channel you have muted. Yeah. If you don't know who Ochoa is, the goalie for the Mexican national team. Oh, what a crit! He is one of the worst club goalies ever. He's really not a. He's gotten so many good contracts. This is his 5th World Cup. He's gotten so many good contracts on the back of his performances at the World Cup. And they always end up just cutting him because he's terrible in club play. But he is so good in the World Cup. It's outrageous. It is not even fair how good he is. Give up on your tech issues for today? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fari. It's good to see you, though, buddy. Like, he shut out Poland and saved a Lewandowski penalty kick yesterday. Imagine Wayne June narrating a soccer match, right? Alright, we're going to advance. It's not going to go well, but we're going to advance. This isn't even the boss fight. Battle 2. The save yesterday was amazing, I know. Bought an AMD card and nothing but problems? Oh, really? What are you? A shaman? Okay, you need to die. 25 blight. What? Man, Highwayman's getting crits left and right. Huge. The Saudi fans going mental? Well, they are not necessarily Saudi fans so much as possibly just paid fans from Qatar, but still, yes. Doesn't sport always make people go mental? Yeah. Zero, how's it going?
The slow suffering begins.
Oh, that was bad. No. And Family Man, I don't know if you saw what Bob just said. Japan just beat Germany. So the hits just keep on coming. Oh, he just burned the corpse and healed everybody. Bad things are happening. Blade Tornado. Sure. Oh boy. Heal yourself. Alright, that gives you 2 dodge. We gotta shoot. Doing great. I mean, that's this game, though. This is what this game does.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Last World Cup, they lost early as well. Yeah. Yeah. Pool is getting better. You drew Japan. Japan's very solid. Yes. No. I have more faith in Japan getting out of their group than I do the US. So, you can't bolster yourself?
A simple kindness.
Heal yourself? Why is that not healing? Your HP was low enough.
A brilliant.
Oh, these crits are so good. Like, huge. Oh my god. The death saves. the death saves this thing's doing. Do I heal? Let's heal you, because you're gonna... The healer goes down. You always lose horrible in Darkest Dungeons, so that is to team up with the baddies and play Air's slow to the death. Zorda, hi. 4 of 29. What does this say? HP lower than 25%, heal 33%. Right? I'm below 25% HP. Okay, there we go. I must have been 1 off on my count last time then. Pistol shot on... No, you both have dodge. Can we finish this guy off? Thank you. What do we do if Spain loses to Costa Rica? Spain's the only team to lose their opening match and go on to win the World Cup. If that counts for anything. That's my last heal.
Extinguished at last.
That's my last heal. From the Plague Doctor, anyway. Okay. Time to do some thumping. You riposte. You're gonna dodge, but let's just hit you anyway. Get rid of that dodge. Let's go... Poison Dart. 5 damage. Resisted? Come on. How do you have faith in USA? I don't. That's the point. I would have had more faith if we didn't tie Wales. That basically...
She understood death, but could not.
Plague Doctor's
defy
dead.
it.
That's not great. That's not super good. Things are going... the end. Things are going well. Things are going well. Can I do Duelist's Advance? Get in front of that corpse. Come on, bleed out. Oh, Death's Door. Let's see. Can you take somebody with you? Oh, nope!
Another old soldier lays down his life in the dirt of a
Shoulda
distant
read that riposte thing. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that guy's dead. Now there's just one guy left. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Stop dodging. Oh! This is... Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. He gets to go twice, because his speed is high. Victory! At what cost? Ooh. Oh, I got the trophy. Let's just die. I'm pretty much out of time, so let's just die. What is this guy?
Must be stopped.
The librarian. 116.
destroyed.
This is fine. Boom! 5 damage. Wow, the animations are just incredible. Can we clear some books? Totally fine. It's totally fine. Are you burning books? Oh, that was a big... Oh no, you're blind. And vulnerable. How many attacks do you get in a row? Is our speed really this low? Alright, take aim. That removes the blindness. Are you hitting me with blind again? Are you serious?
And now, the greatest test of all.
It's fine. It's fine. You have 10 HP left. He has 111. We got this. No problem. crit for 12. Let's go. Maybe I should have left. It's fine. I didn't expect to win this battle.
And now, the greatest test.
Which is why I did it. Yikes. I don't have a self-heal, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh! Remove burning. Heal for 4.
Self-reliance is a
Let's go.
rare and wonderful thing.
Mandatory reading does 8 damage. Things turn quickly in this? Yeah, that's how the games go. He goes 2 more times before I go again. I have a feeling when he gets to the front rank, bad things happen. So now I'm blind and he has dodge. Blind reduces my hit chance by 50%, and dodge reduces my hit chance by 50%. There it is. Oh, we're having a mental break. Awesome. Stop blinding me. Dude. Oh, there it is. All right.
Every road must end.
Every road must end.
Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
I got 5 candles. There's a lot of new mechanics in this that I have barely scratched the surface of. However, as I mentioned at the top, my kids have a half day today, so I don't have much time. I'll definitely do a full stream of that next week. So keep in mind, tomorrow's Thanksgiving in the US, so if you're celebrating, I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. I'll be off on Friday as well. We have company coming over on Friday, so I'll be off on Friday. So I'll be back on Monday next week. Keep in mind, there's no stream next Friday because I'm going to be at PAX. So if you're going to be at PAX Unplugged, let me know, and we'll try and meet up on Friday. So I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. I'll be back on Monday morning around 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. So until then, have a great next 4 days, everybody. I'll miss you all. I'll definitely be in Discord playing games and stuff. Probably play some Guild Wars 2 and stuff over the weekend. Maybe level some alts and whatnot. So be on the lookout for that. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. And to you and yours, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your turkey day. Mac and cheese belongs at Thanksgiving. I won't be having any other arguments about it. So make sure you hang out. We're going to raid somebody and spread that tug love. So until next time, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.